Hi there. Have you ever wondered what it would be like?
It sounds like you're looking to create a script or outline for a conversation among 5 different characters to discuss mental health awareness in life. Here's a detailed conversation breakdown between 5 fictional characters, each with distinct personalities, to explore mental health topics. This could be useful for a video script or a creative writing project. Characters, avatars. 1. Alex, the open-minded leader. Personality, confident, empathetic, and a good listener. He initiates the conversation and encourages others to open up. 2. Taylor, the anxious thinker. Personality, often overthinks things, feels stressed, but is highly insightful. Open about their anxiety, but struggles with self-doubt. 3. Jordan, the optimistic energizer. Personality, positive, full of energy, always trying to cheer others up. Sometimes has trouble acknowledging their own struggles. R. Sam, the quiet observer. Personality, introverted, a bit shy, but full of deep thoughts. Speaks little, but with wisdom when they do. 5. Riley, the skeptic. Personality, questions everything, finds it hard to believe in things like self-care or mental health tools. A bit cynical, but willing to learn. Scene, a casual coffee shop conversation. The characters are seated around a cozy cafe table, enjoying coffee and snacks. There's a gentle murmur of people talking in the background, setting a relaxed atmosphere. Alex, I've been thinking a lot about mental health lately. It seems like it's more important than ever to have these conversations, you know. Life gets so hectic, but we rarely talk about how we're actually feeling. What's everyone's take on this? Taylor sighs and fidgets with their cup. I mean, it's something I think about all the time. Anxiety has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. Sometimes it feels like a constant background noise. I know it's important to talk about, but it's hard to open up. Jordan jumps in energetically. I totally get that, Taylor. But you know, I try to look on the bright side. I think staying positive helps a lot. I mean, life is tough, but if we keep focusing on the negative, it only gets worse, right? Sam, quietly sipping their coffee, then speaks thoughtfully. Sometimes positivity can feel like a Band-Aid though, Jordan. Don't you think it's important to acknowledge when things aren't okay? It's hard to move forward if we just push feelings aside. Riley leans back, arms crossed. I don't know. All this talk about mental health feels like a trend sometimes. Everyone's promoting self-care, but is it really helping? I mean, how do you even know what works? Alex, nodding calmly. That's a fair point, Riley. I think self-care isn't one size fits all. What works for one person might not work for another. But what I've noticed is that talking about it helps, whether it's therapy, meditation, or even just venting to friends. Taylor, nervously. I've tried meditation. Sometimes it works, but other times my mind is racing too much. It feels like I'm failing even at relaxing. Jordan leans in. Oh, I've been there, but you're not failing, Taylor. That's just part of the process. It's not about being perfect. It's about being okay with the imperfections. Riley, but what if none of that works? I've tried things like journaling or deep breathing, but it all just feels pointless after a while. It's like we're just told to do these things without really understanding why. Sam finally speaks after listening. I think that's the key, Riley. It's not about following a set of rules, but finding what really connects with you. For me, sometimes just being still and accepting where I'm at in the moment helps. There's no right or wrong way to take care of your mental health. Alex, smiling. Exactly. It's about personalizing. And part of that is recognizing that mental health is a journey, not a destination. We all have ups and downs. What's important is that we're open about it. Taylor, softly. Yeah, it's just hard. I always feel like I'm behind everyone else. Like everyone seems to have it together and I'm just stuck. Jordan, you're not alone in that, Taylor. I think we all feel stuck sometimes, but no one's perfect. I think social media makes it look like everyone's living their best life 24/7. But in reality, people are struggling in ways we don't always see. Riley pauses, looking thoughtful. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe we're all just trying to figure it out. It's just hard to trust the process. Sam, trust is hard, but it helps when we're in this together. Like now, having this conversation, it feels like we're not alone in the struggle. Alex smiles, looking around at the group. That's why this is important. Just talking about it, acknowledging that it's okay to not be okay, is a big step. And the more we do this, the more we'll learn from each other. Jordan, exactly. It's about support. We don't have to do this alone. Taylor relaxes a little. Thanks, guys. This conversation actually makes me feel a bit lighter. Maybe I just need to remind myself that it's okay to feel how I feel. Riley, nodding slowly. Yeah, maybe talking about it is more important than I thought. Sam, we're all learning as we go. This type of dialogue allows for diverse perspectives on mental health, making the conversation dynamic and relatable. Each character brings a different viewpoint, mirroring the real-world diversity in how people perceive and approach mental health issues. This structure could be expanded or modified based on your creative needs.